somewhere inside?
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but... How does it look, Sophie?
It looks like it's still locked. We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Okay then. You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Oh, come on, Skull. You're, you know, tough.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
To just make us look like a bunch of dorks. All right, do it.
I could do it if you want.
Yeah, it's cool. I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
Sheesh, you'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
Like it matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
These voices are somehow related to Natsume's emotional scars?
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation and figure out the source of his trauma from there.
So we're looking for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather. Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gattore coffee?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
You're terrible, sir.
What's going on here? Ow! Damn, this shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gattore Coffee.
Right, Gattore is the name of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station.
If there aren't a lot of them, It'll make finding the right one that much easier.
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right. Let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
What will it be? That's what you like. Thank you. Come again.
Get to... This should be... There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. How many would you like? You want this? Put it to good use, okay?
What should we make?
Ooh, what you cooking? This one?
Phew.
Looks delish.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Make way for the Phantom Beast.
Fire! Take this!
Oh yeah, here we go!
Take this!
Show 'em what we're made of.
Fire! Take this! Fire! Go ahead.
My turn! this!
They're pitiful! Give them a dirt nap!
Take this! Take this!
I'd call that an easy win.
Yo!
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
It's a shadow. Stay on your guard.
Get it!
I'll do it. Switch out.
Okay, got the enemy's right where we want them. So go for it. As long as we keep the advantage, the battle is ours. That's your punishment. Fire!
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Fire! Let's move on. Guess that's that. Looks like the enemy's panicking. I'm sure we can win. Take this!
Still great enough. Be wise to serve our strength.
We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Walk in the sun.
All right! No time to waste!
No holding back. It's a shadow. Stay focused. How's this? Fire! Fire!
Please don't get in our way!
Go, go, go! I'll give it my all! There, it turned out great, Noir! Loving it! That was a quick one.
Oh, nice one! Keep it up!
We can take this one by surprise. We're in a good spot. Push on through. Was that graceful? Not even worth my time.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
You can handle this.
Leave it to me!
A shadow. What should we do?
Take this!
Here in our hand. Let's move to the side.
Come on! Let's go! This is your chance! Stop wheeling on it!
Almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
Scatter! This is it!
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Take this! Take this! Take this!
Ooh, it's moving. Holy shadow.
Someone immune to physical attacks? gents.
Let's go on ahead.
Nearby shadow detected.
This might be of interest.
Got you!
You have the upper hand.
Hey, let's clear a path. Take this! You're so great, Noir! Damn it! Good work, Noir! Just a few more to go. Let's show them what we can do. No holding back. Good luck. We'll try.
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. Oh, a treasure chest! Lucky us!
No shadows detected here.
Take this! I'll count on you. Okay, fully charged. Take this! Fully charged! I won't pull back. Okay, leave it to me. Don't get exhausted. There's still almost to go. Fully charged! I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish it. Fully charged! Yeah, this was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Fully charged! We can strike any time. Your call. Okay, let's finish that. Nothing personal.
Only all battles.
Switching out. Leave it to me. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. Let's clean house. Let's finish them off in one blow. Battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
It looks like I've learned another new skill. An easy win, don't you think?
We should apply the same effort in the next battle. Take this!
I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
Yay, a treasure chest! Pop that sucker open! Hey, this physical attack won't work. What is it?
should we do?
Got him now! Don't let your guard down! Almost there! Let's get him!
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
This is our chance. Wanna give him a last surprise? Okay! This is our power!
Watch out, Queen! Your stamina's almost gone!
Boom! Persona!
You're on their last leg. Don't let up!
It's weak to nuclear attack!
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
Oh, nice one! Keep it up!
Now's our chance to attack the group. Yes, this one's the fun.
This is my other self!
The end is in sight. We can see it.
Take some, take it! Wipe him out!
Done and done.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
You've lost a lot of stamina. Maybe it's time to head back?
I'm picking up a shadow nearby. There. Now we're not.
Hey, showtime! Blow away!
Let us end this.
Victory was handed to us. All right, no time to waste. Get out!
Now's our chance.
This will be a piece of cake. Full throttle! Prepare yourself!
All hail the Queen! No mercy!
You call that a fight? Ah, I nearly fell asleep.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Let's switch!
Oh! Let's see.
Sweet. Let's bounce.
What will it be? Well, that's what you like. Thank you. See you again.
Well, hello.
We recommend that.
Thank you very much.
So that's what you're getting?
Can you hold all that?
So that's what you're getting?
Can you hold all that?
So that's what you're getting?
Can you hold all that?
So that's what you're getting?
Thank you very much.
We recommend that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I should write something.
Let's get to work.
Welcome. There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. You want put it to good use, okay? You want thanks for your patronage. What are you selling?
What's on the menu?
What are you making? So that's what you're making.
Phew.
Well done.
Here's what I found.
All right, we're on the hunt for a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Tori Coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination.
You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
But being the navigator's my job. Where's that coming from?
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Huh, I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
All right, I guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, I've got it.
This is it. Gatori Coffee.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place? We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be. He acknowledged my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes.
Right on. A talentless hack like you was hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Persona! You're mine. Let's go. Come! Take this!
I'm going too.
Super Sonic follow-up attack!
Let's go.
Nuclear attack!
Come! You're mine. Let's go. Persona!
I might not like it Natsume.
Done.
These assholes who are using me the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. He only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us.
What I can tell, his editor was a
You're mine. Persona!
Its weakness is fire! Turn into it, Chris!
Let's go. You're mine.
Still connected!
Persona! All right, go girl! Gravita!
I'm not done! Super Sonic a follow-up attack!
Fire!
I've got you back! Give it to me!
Kid seriously proud of me.
Hey!
Danny,
Whoa, shit! That attack is crazy fast!
On the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got.
Give it my all! Hey! Thank you! Get ready! How about this? Incoming attack! Brace yourself! This one! It's on here! Time for my persona! Say your prayers!
you know I said I was in this for the money. Holy hell, reading this shit is torture!
He's going for a combo attack. Don't let him ram you.
That was me. Yeah, here we go.
That skill just now? Perfection! Zora, show your might!
Way I see it, that's all you'll ever have.
It's warping around us.
Now you're clear! This would be called a ninja?
Giant machete.
There, Tommy!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
You're on fire!
This one!
Joker forgot how to use personas. Locked out of all his skills.
This'll do! You've got
My turn!
All right, the enemy's attack power has been reduced.
See ya! Out of the way!
Right? But at least you got a knack for stringing yourself along.
Fast. Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay, taking evasive action.
Out of the way!
Warning! It's gonna be rough. How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther. Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
That was me. Yeah, here I go!
Explosive hit.
Hey, not bad!
Your chance. Showtime. Here we go. Sorry. All right, the enemy's attack power has been reduced.
Zora, show your mind! My perfection!
Leave that one to me. Yeah, here I go! Take that! Take that! Here I go! Batter up!
Go, wait a minute. Good one, Skull.
Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Whoa, that was sweet! Persona!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Travis them! You're mine! Come! Persona! Take this!
Working. Here's the top, guys.
Worthless trash like yours. And as long as there's a fire, I'll be there to keep you dry.
It's over! Don't play this worthless
Strong enemy.
Your night took you to the big time. Hey, Mr. Natsume.
You did it. The warden is down for the count.
Okay.
Whoa, that's a new one! Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw?
Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
That only worked because we had all those people to help spread the word. It probably wouldn't work here.
What do we do?
Mommy!
He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would you? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything!
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived.
In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me.
What should we make?
Let me help. Hey, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good.
Can I help you find some? Come again.
Let's get to work.
I should write something.
Yes.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see. There's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what no? I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then. I'll crush every last one of you!
All right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far today.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Hello, Trickster. You wish to strengthen it? You wish to browse the entry? What would you like to... You have no personas to register. You wish to strengthen it? Performing a few... It seems that it can gain new power. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what...
Okay.
How much power will you add? This is what...
Okay.
You wish to browse? What would you like to... You have no personas to register. May luck be on your side.
Let's go.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
Time for some infiltration.
Take this!
You got him right where you want him.
I'll reveal your true form.
Got him now! We got this! Come on, everyone! Almost there! Let's get it!
This is it!
We can left attack! Let's wrap this up quick!
Right here!
Didn't even break a sweat.
All right!
Take this!
No time to waste! Now's our chance
Show
to
me your
ambush
true
them!
self!
Talk about lucky!
We're gonna run right through him.
On your last leg. Don't let up. Weakest head?
It's over.
Just be careful.
Victory was handed to us. Oh, nice one. Keep it up. Sensing any shadows.
Take this!
Focus. Good to go.
Something's there. Let's check it out.
What's that?
remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Yours.
It's all you!
Sure.
Ooh! Great! It's like the desires materialize!
Go get him, guys!
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes?
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole!
Such foolishness! Not the slightest idea what you just walked into.
That appearance. It stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression, but weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to the swat. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy strains as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on, it's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
Arsene! Lamia! Slime! Succubus! Silky! Jack Frost! Archangel! You're mine!
He's fighting something! An enemy? Crap! Gotta stop that enemy!
Come! You're mine! Let's go! Gravitech! Persona!
Powered up like crazy! He must be getting serious! We gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Blacker is darker than darkness itself! Watches I unleash hell! Useless against me!
In the air! Oracle, is there anything we can do?
Over there! Those doors touch the ground! Use those to turn it into a pit!
Come! You're mine!
Let him exploit those weaknesses!
That's why yours are weak.
You're mine!
Swords were once wielded by past heroes! Even in death, they continue to defy me!
Yo, what the hell are they talking about?
Seems he's had a team action.
Come on!
That's it. Those swords work quite well against you.
Yeah, like him. Probably keep using them, huh? This one! My own! How about this? Hey! Get ready!
I'll do it. You're mine. Persona! Jack Frost!
Why would the gods favor you over me?
Persona! You're mine. Persona!
You make them gaze upon nightmare! I, the Prince of Nightmares, carry the blood of dragons in my veins!
Persona!
No mere human could ever defeat me!
This one. There. Okay. This one. There.
Take out their weapons and submit! Do so, and not yet!
Let's go.
Like we've ever joined you. Thanks, Mushroom.
Besides, the evil overlord's destined to get his ass beat. That's fantasy rule number 1 here.
You're a shameful despot steeped in vanity. It's over. Stay. Let's go. War comes to an end.
Here I go.
It's gone! Time to put the hurt on!
Come. You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Whoa, that was sweet!
Let's go.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful! It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Persona! Gravitech! Come! You're mine! Showtime! Jack Frost! Here! Let's go!
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker!
Magnus?
Okay. This one.
Magnificent, Joker. We could all learn something from you.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Fire! Persona!
Bingo! That skill just count? Get back to it! Joker!
You're mine!
I feel weak.
Let's go!
What? Totally stopped us!
You're mine!
Keep the gun! Keep it up!
Fire!
This is bad!
yet. Foolish humans! The least I can do is grant you at least that.
Come! You're mine!
I've got it! This is over, Ben!
Lock's gone! Time to put the hurt on!
Yeah, here I go!
Explosive hit! Dang, not bad!
Impossible!
Rats! Those things are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
Phyllis, you have no right to say such a thing.
Are you suggesting I have no talent?
What talent do you claim to possess? Stealing others' work for your own selfish interests? Cast away both your soul and
Damn it! You're just like them! Like me! You think you're better than me? Yeah. I'll show you how wrong you are!
That one me! Yeah, here I go! Take that!
It's immune to electricity, plus it's real strong! Watch your back!
Witness as I end the legend of the Great Overlord!
Eat this! Watch this! This should help!
Try throwing it at Skull! Go, Skull!
Out of the way! Take this!
One more! Expect that level down! Wow, nice move, Skull! Skull made a hasty retreat! I think that's help!
I'll do it. Switch out.
Leave it to me.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful!
There. How about that? Witness my goal. This should help.
You thought that was hard.
Here I go!
Think again! It was up!
Definitely heard that one. This is your chance! It's showtime!
Here I go! Batter up! Boom!
My ass!
Lock's gone! Time to put the hurt on!
Stray!
Go, Skull!
How can this be? My armor! How did you?
Yeah.
Keep your filthiness!
There. Attack. There. Okay.
Thank you.
This one.
Sorry.
This one. There.
Thank you.
So even that golden coat of yours is...
Let's go. Archangel.
God's the very core.
Rabbit Cell.
Seems everything's finally been revealed.
Leland.
Time to finish him off.
Archangel. Leland. Are set. It's over. Come.
Great technique, Joker!
Take this. Persona. You're mine. Come. Rabbit Cell.
Still connected.
Persona. Let's go. Persona. Rabbit Cell.
Can't be! The Great Overlord! Defeated!
Yeah, new move!
Oh, look! I got a new skill.
Game over, Mr. Overlord!
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. I read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort? Not my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once! I just want someone to see that I really tried!
I do.
Huh?
It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle, even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone! I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving!
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is? I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume. Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling? The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another. You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Obtaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari. All thanks to the divine grace of the oh-so-benevolent Inari. Praise be to him.
Thank you, everyone. However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? Oh, I'm totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies. Not to mention, take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You were the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return, even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Zenkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think? So you think so as well? Then, what is the purpose of these jails? Oh, well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Let's go. What's up?
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
It means someone was monitoring both Natsume and Alice.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madis, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find on our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in! Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful!
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Dude, check out all the boots!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
I'm cool with that. I don't know why, but yakisoba from the food stand always tastes so friggin' good.
Let's hold off on the food for now. I want to check out all the booths with Lady Ann first.
Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Look, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady Ann, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
Stop staring so much. It's embarrassing.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Yeah, I knew it! I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more at the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, Ishinomaki yakisoba, Zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun? Just working. Moderately, anyway. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus. Not that kind of session. The CEO of Medis is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place. I'll treat you guys to dinner or something. The food in Hokkaido is really something special, you know? And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange. is Akira Konoe. And he looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
So what did he want?
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Madis seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Madis's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It is through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Madis is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind? I think there is. Even if we beat the Monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the Monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same thing.
Might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Madis.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Granflu's telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
What?
You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Mona! Me? You guys are the ones she overheard.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside. To think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves! Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the Beef Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
You made the base?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing, I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medesa's participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medesa's simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medisa did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medisa came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
No way! It's a little late for that, don't you think?
Yeah, it'd be a real drag if we ditched her now and she started telling the whole world about us.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... I consider the possibilities.
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought up a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Right. How about we make a deal?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Indeed. We'd be very interested to know exactly what kind of changes Emma went through thereafter.
Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal? Okay, looking forward to it.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey, hey!
Shouldn't we be going? Shouldn't we be going?
Yo!
Get to work.
Hello, Trickster. You wish to strengthen it? You wish to browse the What will you be registered? Would you like to This persona has... You have no personas to register. You wish to strengthen it? You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? How much power will you add? You lack the power needed. How much power will you add? How much power will you add? This is what you...
Okay.
How much power will you add? You wish to browse? Please. Is this okay? You may take it with you. Is this okay? May luck be on your side.
This is the request. You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. Okay, beginning infiltration.
Do my best!
Persona! Leland! Archangel! Jack Frost! Succubus! High Pixie! Slime! High Pixie!
This might be of interest.
Go ahead.
Okay, got it! Steady. You won't get away! Now!
What do you think? Blow it off? You won't escape.
The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Stop wailing on it. There's a few more to go. Let's show them what we can do. Always the strategist. Nice one. We're counting on you.
There's someone here.
Like a walk in the park. Okay, let's keep it moving.
I don't think it's noticed us yet. Should we go for it?
We'll breeze right past it. I'm sure we can do it. This is our power. at least a little more challenge.
All right, no time to waste. Oh, a shadow! You won't get away!
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
Right now! Okay, so stop.
And here I thought they'd put up a fight.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
There, it's now or never. Let's clean up.
Got this for sure.
Those are still great in numbers. Be wise to conserve our strength.
Come on, if there make a wish. Battle's almost won. Race is finished. This is it.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? Here's hoping the next one's not as easy. Here I go. Okay, ready to take the match. One more here. Got him now. Keep it up. I almost feel sorry for them.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
I'm not seeing any shadows nearby.
This is it. No hold guard.
I guess it's not a total. Oh?
It's yours. Okay. No holding back. No holding back. Like this.
You can handle this.
Yeah.
You're mine.
Boop. Ah.
Let's go. Switch out.
What could that be?
Ready anytime. Just say the
On the way! Let up, people!
Hold your back leg! Don't let up!
Shall we begin?
They're pitiful! Give them a dirt bag! Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Let's move on.
Fire!
I won't go back.
Let's give it our all. The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on
That victory was handed to us.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
There doesn't appear to be any danger present.
Good luck.
Sure.
And now,
I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
What the? She turned into some kind of rabbit!
So this really is Alice in Wonderland.
Oh my! I'm late for a very important date. Come along, come along. I have such wonders to show you.
what wonders?
Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us.
Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light.
Aw, you seem like best buds.
You're
You
mine.
have to be dating?
Persona!
At the end of your business.
Let's go.
Persona!
You're mine.
You better watch out, Joker! Persona!
See any weaknesses yet, Orko? One sec. Analyzing. Fire! Right off her face!
Alice, why are you doing this? You hurt so many people. It's my fault everyone's in love with me. What can I do if they say the only I
You know what who's saying that means it. You're just manipulating them.
know about all that, huh?
You're mine.
Persona!
Who will change whose heart at the end?
Gravity!
Can't wait to find out.
Yes! He's getting weaker!
You're mine.
Take her down!
You're mine. Fire!
The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to win! Brainwashing is serious! Be careful, everyone! Following up! The stamina's getting low! Watch closely while you fight!
Well played. Take this! Time to incursion.
Why is she so fast? Sheesh! It's time to take you all to school!
She refuses to give up. Alice, what made you like this?
You never get it to come at the sun. I've been treated like shit all my life. The shittier they were to me. I'll give it my all! You're trapped! This is a part of me. There's no letting go. I'll turn him on you. Then you'll learn to escape. And I will fight all the men in the world. Please do! Leave it to me! Time for this! Persona! Time for the Persona! Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough!
I'll do it. Come! Grab it, Seth!
Looks like you beat the wind. Got any wind to send her way?
You're mine. Let's go.
Just got in a follow-up attack! Right now, you like that sound! Give it my arm! You can handle this! Alice is getting weaker! Everyone's big push! Get up, guys!
Is that really what you want, Alice? Don't be stupid. I remember your real answer. You have to remember too, Alice. Tell me, what do you really want?
Fire! Take this! Fire! Grab it, Seth!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Hey, that's always bigger than let's switch!
Sure.
Showtime! Go on you, Noir! Thank you! Watch out, please! Your stamina's almost gone!
Take this! Showtime! Hi, Pixie! Here!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker! That was amazing, Joker! Even for you! Yes, big! Did we do it?
It's done.
Persona learned a new skill! Now it can be even more helpful!
Yours.
I understand!
There's something peculiar over there.
This is our chance. Wanna give him a last surprise?
Taking them by surprise.
Would you care to join us? Get ready! Fancy stuff!
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Oh, nice one! Keep it up!
It's over.
Almost there. Let's go.
It's over.
Not even worth my time.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Excellent. I don't sense any shadows nearby.
Okay, good work, people. Yo! Come with me. Thank you.
That's fine.
Ooh. Hmm.
Really?
Hmm. Oh, that's right. That's it.
Something is amiss.
Right. Aww.
In that case,
Ugh. What should I get?
Can I help you? Well, that's what you like. Thank you. Thank you.
Good day. And so,
Take your time. We recommend that. Thank you very much. We recommend that. Thank you very much. We recommend that. Thank you very much.
So that's what you're getting? Can you hold all that? So that's what you're getting? Can you hold all that? Thank you.
wait, please hold on.
to work. What are you gonna do? Let's go.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan? Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted. All this time on the road is starting to get to me. This is the longest I've ever driven, so any amount of rest would help.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead. Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once, and procure the finest self-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize.
What? Why?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
No thanks.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Vast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We're so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace. I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first. Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you work quick. Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try a bath. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
Mm-hmm. This is the request. You're already working on this one. Good job! You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're doing this one? Okay, let's do. You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're already working on this one. Good job! You're doing this one? Time to get to work.
take a gander. Is that all? Thanks a bunch. Is that all? Thanks a bunch. Oh, thanks a bundle. Oh, that's good. Thanks a bunch. Oh, thanks a bunch. Oh, here you are. Come again.
Check it out. That's super. That's super red. Thanks. Hi. Well, is that all for today? Here are your items. That's a popular choice. Here are your items. That's a popular choice. Thank you very much. That's a popular choice. Thank you very much. I'll see you again.
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her.
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away. Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore? Let's go.
Ah, welcome. That's what you like. It's all yours. That's what you look at. It's all yours. Is that all you? Thank you. Is that all you need? Thank you. Thank you. What's up, dude? Is that all? Sweet, thanks! Is that all? Peace! Come again! Hey! Thanks!
Now this is paradise.
I'll say. The heat has crept into my bones.
That bath was pretty solid. We should go again when we're in town. Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, An! Are those CGI? What cheat codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny, yet...
Could you stop drawing attention to me? Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different.
Stop it!
Haru, not bad. These could knock someone flat.
Could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
Aw, thanks. I've been really working these abs. Wait, what? Man, this water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
Sophia might like it as well, though being incorporeal may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her? That much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still.
Not sure I can comment on that, but I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that heart stuff.
That is indeed a logical conclusion, particularly for a sentient program. Understanding the heart would certainly prove helpful.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee? Whoa, that sounds good too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute. To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as it's squeezed from the udder, the way farmers have done for millennia.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, man. All right. Body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia.
No prob. Glad I could be of service.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Oh, well, you know.
Huh?
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of a bull. So, you guys in Sapporo yet? Zenkichi Hasegawa? Come on, you know it's me. Anyway, I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV?
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for it.
Now that we're all together, let's talk about the Monarch of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo. Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
Our target's a mayor? No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
how could someone like that be a monarch? This is true. Such things have happened before.
How'd you find out she's the one?
Because everybody's suddenly... She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Did you say 50?
So she got crazy popular out of nowhere?
It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned. Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient. Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this? Bingo. And that's where you come in.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
But we'd need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
That won't be a problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches, meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Very likely, yes. In fact, Hyodo's going to be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a grip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru?
No, it's just... It's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly. Sorry, let's put that aside for now.
Whatever you do, don't try and contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you safe. It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Hey, should we tell him what happened with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now.
I can hear you, you know. Mind filling me in?
I think you ought to give Zenkichi the details.
You made a deal with the inventor of Emma? Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose is the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Medice, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
Oh, well, I guess it just sorta happened.
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be somebody dangerous. And while she does sound like a valuable source of info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Understood. We'll take your advice to heart.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help? Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
Hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo. And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids.
At
least say something. I don't need your pity.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th, and I'm counting on you to be there.
I wish there was something we could do until then. What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition?
It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should shout out on seafood.
I hear Hokkaido soup curry is also not to be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office. Their flowers are supposed to be...
Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow. Check it out. It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island, and an important cultural property.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are? What's going on over there?
This flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction. Have you forgotten you work for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central? Perhaps you won't much longer.
Please, no! I'll do anything to fix this.
You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
Jeez, that's one scary lady.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Oh, no.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
Huh?
Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you. It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine. Hyodo? She's the mayor?
Okay, guys, don't panic. Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Haru, do you know this lady? Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time. And she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
Some freaking coincidence.
Ooh, you got that right.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
Haru-chan, my, how you've grown.
Mari-san, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the better of me. Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all. Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once.
I'm on it!
Goodness. The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off. I'm sorry you had to see it.
Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done. This election has kept me busy night and day. But do let me know if there's any way I can help.
Sorry to be so blunt, but she seems really two-faced.
Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone.
You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied. Thanks for the concern, but I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. And as far as the keyword goes, we still have that public speech.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective.
Yes. I'd like to find out what changed her.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't good.
Hey!
Can I help you find something? That's what you like? And here you are. Is that what you want? And here you are. Come again.
I should write something.